Hi, I'm Sandra Arnson. I'm so happy you are here, and I want to welcome you. After 2 decades working with children with autism spectrum disorder, I felt called to create a way for parents, grandparents, and caregivers of children with autism to get started on the right track as early as possible. So if you want to support your child in reaching their potential in the most effective and manageable way possible, this is going to be an extremely important day for you. But first, let's take a moment to get better acquainted. I began working with children on the spectrum 2 decades ago. I was eager to enter a graduate program while attending UCLA, so I volunteered my services as an intern as my first step. Honestly, at that time, I had never even heard the word autism before. I didn't know what it was. Remember, back then, there wasn't even a way to Google autism. I was sent up to the 8th floor, where through a two-way mirror, I observed a room full of beautiful children working with their therapists. I saw an aggressive child with no language, another child who had language, but only was able to communicate by reciting the entire script from a popular movie word for word. I've never seen anything like it. Then there was an adorable little boy who knew anything and everything about firefighters. This was my very first observation of the variable spectrum of autism, and I knew right then and there I wanted to work with these incredible children. I began participating in the program and absolutely loved it. These kids had such an impressive array of talents and abilities. It was astounding and challenging too. I soon discovered the most difficult part of my training was when I would sit in on meetings with parents when they were given their child's diagnosis of autism. It was always a very difficult day. Their concerns and emotions were many, but there was always a similar theme. There was often sadness, anger, confusion, and a whole lot of questions like, what does this mean for my child? How will this affect my child's future? How will it affect our family life? How will it affect my other children? And of most importance, am I making the right choices for my child? These reactions and questions stayed with me, and over the years, as I continued working with literally hundreds of children on the spectrum, I knew there was something more to be done. You see, I've worked with children across multiple environments, including hospitals, private homes, schools, and my office. I've seen firsthand what works and what doesn't work. I've heard almost every question a parent has about their child's autism diagnosis, including questions you may be afraid to ask, but really should ask. And through it all, I've been able to build a proven, powerful, and extremely affordable program that is literally a blueprint of what you need to do to be the best advocate for your child. I should mention that I love working with kids as early as possible before their brain kind of cements into a set pattern. This is best achieved if we can begin working with your child before the age of 5. But if by chance your child is already past 5 years old, I'll help you deal with that too. What you will find here is a safe haven, a place where your questions will be answered, you will find strength and support, and best of all, you will find effective solutions. I'm going to help you zero in on your child's strengths and tap into powerful ways to continually build their self-confidence. In addition to answers to your questions, you'll get the best tools for dealing with your child's behaviors and needs with specific techniques for building their ability to have successful social interactions, which will also support their formation of loving bonds. Best of all, you will nurture their ability to be a happy child in diverse environments. You'll also find compelling and even inspiring case studies from other parents who were once where you are now. I think you'll find them incredibly reassuring and encouraging. I can't wait to get started because this is so important for you and your child. So please take the time to read my entire message below. See if it resonates for you, and then take the next step to creating the best possible future for your child. Thanks for watching this video, and I will speak with you again soon.